right, this morning it's time for me to start planting our potatoes, and I have two kinds I'm planting. This particular one is a low glycemic potato. They are called huckleberries. Kind of cool. I think it was like 6 on the glycemic scale, if that's how it's pronounced. So I'm trying to cut out more sugar and get my weight back to where I wanted. And I happen to like potatoes. So these are the ones we're going to try. Plus I also have purple potatoes, which are really good for you too. So I've already done this, but I've loosened up the soil. Hey pups. Loosened up the soil. So what I do is cut this little half off, this little part with the eyes on it, and plant it about 3 to 4 inches deep. Right, honey?
Yes.
And I lost my little digging shovel, so I'm using a spoon. I even have a spoon for digging, but I don't know where that went either. So about 3 or 4 inches deep, and I can get 4 potatoes in a pot like this. I don't know, maybe 3 in this other one, but I've got 2 this wide, great big ones like this. And that's where we're gonna plant the first couple taters. Well, first 4 taters. And Randy the rooster is making his noise. I think he just likes to hear himself talk. Sprinkle it up on top of that one. We're not doing much of a garden this year because we have too many projects we need to work on, and we have to move the greenhouse someplace else. Learning as we go. Okay. Now, this one has 2 eyes. So let's get that down there. Do that. Okay. So this dirt to help sprinkle. And yes, I'm gardening without gloves. Because, you know, I do have gardening gloves, but there's just something about the feel of the dirt that is so peaceful. Even when you have drilling going on out here too, it's still peaceful playing in the dirt. I mean, when you were kids, didn't you like playing in the dirt? Okay, I've got 2 more of these potatoes, and then I'm going to bring out my purple potatoes, but first I need to go get some more pots with dirt. Okay, next are my purple potatoes. And if you're wondering why I let them get to this point, it's because I got to Fairbanks pretty much when the last time I was going to be able to go was, and brought back potatoes to eat, and then let the rest of them go to seed, or whatever you call this, because I wanted to try planting them out here this summer. And the problem with getting potatoes out here is we have a shoulder season where we can't leave from like April till June, and that's when everybody's got their seed potatoes already. So these have gone way to seed, but we're going to see how well this works out. And on the buckets, I'm only going to put 3 to a bucket, just to be on the safe side. And give them room to expand. Look how beautifully purple they are. Aren't they gorgeous? get some dirt from here and cover this up some more. There, one bucket done. Go to here, okay. Hey, another bucket done. It's easier in a bucket like this just to use my hands. There we go. Okay, another bucket, and then one more black bucket. I have to get another bucket, I think. All right, on to the last of my potatoes. Looks like I got a low glycemic in here somehow. That was how they came in the bag, so I'm guessing that somebody put them in the wrong bag. Okay. What's this one? One more, and then the final one for the little odds and ends pieces. These are little tiny eyes. I don't know if they're going to grow or not, but what the heck. I have the pot here. Might as well plant them. All right. Potatoes are planted. Now to get my labels so I know what's what. And there is my potato patch. 3 low glycemic huckleberry pots and 7 purple potatoes. These directions are not written in English. I mean, they're written in English, but they're written in English by people of which English is not their native language. Okay. All right, I have my mini trampoline all set up. It's all done. It's pretty cool, and jumping on this is sheer heaven. It is nothing like the little cheapy one I'd bought at Walmart years and years ago. But when we came out here, it was outside, and I asked my son to put it inside, and he never did. So it rusted and got really unusable. So he bought me this one to replace it, and it's way nicer. So I'm working on my gym, and one of the difficulties I have found is that this pole here is just way too big for my hands. I actually can't grasp it. So, oh, and not only can I not grasp it, but I need a stool to stand on. And the problem here is this stool, this ground, whoa, this ground, it sinks. That leg sunk right down into there. So I can stand up here and I can force myself and do all kinds of calisthenics to get a foot in here to do an assist pull-up. In the meantime, my other leg gets cramped. Ask me how I know. So we're gonna figure something else out. Maybe find a nice iron bar that can go across. What do you guys think? Suggestions? They're always welcome. And here we have the pallet. We're going to get a piece of plywood to put on top of it to make a platform, and I can do my free weights here. I also have a bench, a flat bench, and we're going to bring that out here, but it was kind of awkward to try to get it over here on my own, so Jed's going to help me. So at another point, I'll do a video showing various exercises that can be done on the mini trampoline.
Well, it's June 2nd, and yes, it is 78 degrees at our place. Alrighty, an absolutely beautiful, gorgeous day going on today, and I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Thursday, something like that. And this is no fun. Trying to get down into the boat. And then not have the boat fly out from under my feet. Now, the problem I'm having is the transom is locked on this Nissan engine, and I can't seem to get it unlocked. So again, I'm going to put it in forward gear, which is supposed to unlock it, and we'll see what happens here. No, it is still locked tight. Well, it seems to be completely seized up. The release will not release. It won't even move. So unless I can get this thing out of the water or get in a position to where I can stand outside this engine, I'm not going to be able to do anything about this. And the water is very skinny. And on this river, kind of dangerous if you can't run with your engine unlocked, because you hit a sandbar and dig in and you're stuck, and you could be there a very long time.
We're going to move the boat back over to where it used to be.
Of course, I didn't untie everything. So
I can untie.
No. So go down and get the stern rope untied.
Okay.
Toss it to me.